Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to make a statement in response to my assertions during the afternoon sitting of Tuesday, April 11th, 2022, accordance with the Standing Order 91 and the Speaker ruling. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to bring to the light matter that needs careful consideration this House and the wonderful Kenyan voters who will have sacred mandate to elect
Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi.
their leaders.
Let me just help you. You know, there's really no speech. No speech. It is just to bring the documents here.
No.
Please.
Mr. Speaker,
Please.
I beg, Mr. Speaker, I'm laying the background.
I'm the one on the chair. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Just, you know, it's the documents. You say, Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Proceed.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, this matter is very, very critical, and I must put the name. I will not share the document, and I have to substantiate and table the evidence, Mr. Speaker.
You know, Honorable Fatuma.
If you allow me, Mr.
Honorable
Speaker.
Fatuma, you know the thing is this. And you know it. I hope nobody is going to, because everybody seems to have completely forgotten their rules. You bring a document, we look at it, we tell you, yes, I have already read to you what has been. Honorable Maura, you are not going to teach, you're not teaching me what happens here. Honorable Fatuma Gedi, you know, you are going, what you can say is this, because I send this explain, then table this. You go to the other one, you table. Proceed that way.
Mr. Speaker, if you allow me, that's what I'm doing. I have to explain what I'm tabling. I have to explain and table. And please me give the time.
You know.
Mr. Speaker, in the respect.
Member for Kisi, please.
In that respect.
Don't do that kind of jig in the house. That kind of jig you did is not good for the house.
Mr. Speaker, in accordance with the provision of Standing Order 91, you are ruling during Tuesday afternoon. I wish to communicate to this House that I have gathered enough material evidence to substantiate my position that we are not safe in the hands of Kenya Kwanza presidential candidate. And he has the impeccable records of land grabbing and the use of his position of influence to intimidate even children, Mr. Speaker. I have the pictures I will table of Langata Primary School children being tear gassed by police officers. The horror and the nightmare of the Adrian Muteshi at the hand of William Ruto. Honorable Speaker, let me begin with substantiation. Let me.
No, please. Let her. She was looking for the document. You know, she said, when you say one thing, exactly, that's the way to go about. Yes. No. Please. Honorable Fatuma, you are doing well.
Yes.
But now, after that, you needed to show the document.
Mr. Speaker, I mentioned about the photographs, and I'm going to table of children being tear gassed. And it's there. Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, let me begin with the substantiation of my assertion that William Ruto grabbed the belonging to Adrian Muteshi, a parcel of land 33 Tapsogoi, of which Albert was given vacant possession in 1968, subsequently raised with a deed, was issued on 17th March 1989. Honorable Speaker, let me narrate. The ordeal of the innocent Kenya went through in the hands of William Ruto and his cooperations, Adrian Muteshi. Like many of us, was an ordinary Kenyan of the modest means. In 1968, he bought a farm in Turbo West in Uasin Gishu district, situated in Kapsabay scheme. The land had permanent self-contained 6-bedroom house, staff quarters, store, just like any typical rural home. No. The whole property, including the farm he sat on 100 acres piece of land, which he supports his purchase in court. The late Adrian produced an application by himself to the Ministry of Land.
No. Honor members.
The evidence is here.
What is this? Please. No. Honor Fatuma. Now, honor members, we will not proceed this way. When Honorable Fatuma says that this document to prove this, please allow her to bring the document, because Honorable Media of Yambo, are you the one tabling documents? Honorable Junet, are you the one tabling the documents? Surely. You see, the Sergeant at Arms is here to help not you, please. You don't know about the documents. So just give the documents. Honor members, it is not your business to authenticate, to rule on authenticity. So let her bring the documents. So you talked about Langata, bring the document on Langata. Is that the one on Langata? What? No, which is the one on Langata? What is this? Surely. What is this? Honor members, please. Fatuma Gedi, please. I think let's try to, as much as possible, don't bring emotions into this matter. What? Is this the one on, there's the one? The one plaintiff Adrian Gilbert Muteshi. Yeah? No, just no. Honor members. You can never sway me that way. I'm never swayed that easily. No, so it is a document of ownership. Or you want me to use the judgment?
No, I want to be on record. Mr. Speaker, the document you have.
Yes. No,
Mr. Speaker, no. I have to finish. I am not the Speaker.
Please, just relax. Can you relax? Now, Honorable, what is wrong with this one? Honorable Millie Odhiambo. Honorable Millie Odhiambo, please. And I'm not, you cannot make it impossible for even, I'm trying to get what Honorable Fatuma is tabling. You are almost singing. I don't know. Surely. No. But you see, Honorable Millie, I thought you should be the first one to really want us to conclude this, because you have some other business which you have already approached me about. Now, why don't we complete this one? Eh? So, Honorable Fatuma Gedi. So, is this the one you?
Mr. Speaker, you have 3 documents.
Yeah.
One is the statement I have.
This is one of them.
Number 2 is the court ruling.
The judgment?
On the judgment, sorry.
The High Court judgment.
The High Court judgment. Number 3, you have...
National Land Commission.
National Lands Commission's report. And allow me, Mr. Speaker, to finish one by one, then I table. Allow me to finish. Yeah, take me slowly, take me slowly.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi.
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
So, no, honorable members, no, those ones cannot help you. They don't even understand the procedures of the House. Honorable Fatuma, you have given me these 3 documents. Now look at the grandfather of the House is saying 1. The Honorable Fatuma Gedi has actually said, and there are 3. Yeah. So you see, you are shouting 1, but she has, you know, if you don't listen, you know, I can see you are in a different world. You, Honorable Fatuma.
No, let her table on. All of them. Let you make a ruling.
Yes. Please. Don't guide me. Don't guide me. Don't guide me. I know what is supposed to be done. The Honorable Fatuma, you see, Honorable Fatuma, I think you have given me the 3 documents.
Sure.
Indeed, I want to confirm once again what you said. What is on unanswered? Eh? So you said Langata Primary. It says document, isn't it?
No, I still have it here. You only have Muteshi's.
The judgment.
Yes, only.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm supposed to, Speaker, deal with all the...
Just
Mr. Speaker, why I wanted me to do my submissions, at the end of the submissions, I tabled evidence, one by one. So what you have is Muteshi. You don't have Langata Primary yet. I have it here. So allow me to finish on Muteshi. I move to Langata Primary, then I submit the evidence.
But Honorable Fatuma, what you are telling me you want to finish with the Muteshi is this court judgment.
But I'm doing my submissions,
Are you suggesting
Mr.
that you
Speaker.
want to summarize the judgment for me to understand or to...
For me, for my submissions, Mr. Speaker.
What submission?
Allow me to finish.
What submission?
I have my points here, yeah. Allow me to finish.
What submission?
On that case, I have to substantiate, Mr. Speaker.
No, Honorable Fatuma. You are not substantiating about the case. You are just, you talked about Muteshi, and you say you have...
Mr. Speaker, so do you want me to table everything without talking? Should I just sit?
Honorable Fatuma Gedi, please. No, Honorable Fatuma Gedi, you are the one, you know, these others who are telling you this or the other, they are not the ones who made the commitment. You are the one who made the commitment about the documents you are going to bring. So you are going to table a document on these 3. That's what we want. Yes. No. Don't give us other needs. Proceed. No. Let her finish. Now, what speech?
Mr. Speaker, the sale is okay. Mr. Speaker, the sale agreement and the loan agreement which he had borrowed to aid his purchase as evidence of the purchase of the now grabbed land, and upon which the court relied to find in his favor. After the purchase, he was given vacant possession, meaning he had the right to occupy and use the land as it was. He then developed the land by fencing it, cultivating it, and planting crops. You know the typical life of a real hustler, not these fake ones in political rallies.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi.
And in the street of Nairobi. He lived with the family on the farm.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi, let me tell you, I'll do this now. I'll do this. If you are not going to table these documents, I will rule you incapable of doing so, and I'll proceed to make my decision. Please table the documents. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. 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 Table the documents you promised to table. Table the documents you promised to table, Nobody required you to come and make a speech. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi, table the documents. Table the documents. If you don't want to table, if you don't want, you can follow whomever. Honorable Fatuma Gedi,
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, with due respect, don't gag me.
Honorable
With
Fatuma
due
Gedi.
respect, I must, Mr. Speaker, let me explain what I'm tabling, Mr. Speaker, to Kenyans in this house.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi.
If it is a matter of tabling, the documents are here, but let me explain.
Have you tabled?
I have not tabled, I have it here. What am I
them.
tabling? What am I
Table
tabling? I have
them.
to explain.
No, table
I have
them.
to explain.
Table
No,
them.
I must explain. Kenyans
them.
must know. I must explain. What
Honorable
am I tabling?
Fatuma.
No.
Honorable Fatuma
No.
Gedi.
Why? Mr. Speaker, don't gag me.
Honorable
Let me
Fatuma Gedi.
explain to Kenyans in this house. No. I cannot do that.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Table the documents and then explain.
Please.
Then
I
explain.
must explain what I'm tabling.
No, table and
I
explain.
must. No.
Table and explain. Table and explain.
No.
Table then explain. Table then explain what it is that table and explain what it is that you are tabling. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Do I take it that you are unable to table the documents? Do I take Honorable Fatuma Gedi? I will throw you out. You go out. Honorable, who are you now? Honorable Chonga. Honorable Chonga. Honorable Chonga. Honorable Chonga. Honorable Chonga. You are not the one going to determine how she is going to do to table documents. Relax. Why? Relax. Proceed. Proceed, Honorable Fatuma. Proceed. You see, honorable members, many of you are actually interrupting the Honorable Fatuma. You are not allowing her to do what